Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, New Earth Alliance of the 144. The crystal codes of new creation are activating in the core of every strand of DNA within your divine blueprint to transform your vessel of light into the 5D avatars of the new heaven upon the new earth. The rainbow diamond Lyran activations of the new Lemuria are flowing into this realm from the Most High to help awaken our Starseed Earth angelic ground crew in their final missions of liberation Earth. As the yin merges with the yang, both internally and externally, Shakti dances with Shiva through the cosmos, and the eagle flies with the Condor and Hieros Gamos to usher in the new golden age of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. The chi flows smoothly and Buddha mind through the meridians to bridge in the holy mana of heaven, to transform all DNA into the crystalline rainbow bodies of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful divine New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Cosmic Divine Unions flooding the planet. Golden Creation Codes. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Pars Kute, as the new 5D solar frequencies of crystalline light stream in, we are now in the midst of the greatest paradigm shift the universe has ever witnessed. We are going through a metamorphic shift within our physical cells and our DNA. We are exactly where we are supposed to be in our divine plan. The day of the today is going to be one of the best of our lives. A big blessing is coming our way. The best is yet to come. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from divine Brothor of the Light George of Inner Earth. O hearts, it is coming. Feel the thrush of the waves beneath your feet. It is rising. As the currents ripple through your toes and raise to your chest, you will find surrender in the ebb and flow. Let go. Make the choice to sever the rope and drift your ship a sea. Though the disconnect may scramble your confidence for a moment, I encourage you to sit with it a while and watch something magical unfold. Grand unfoldments are happening all around you, like the glowing algae that needs night's cover to shine its brightest, like stars in the sky who show their glory on a new moon night. Like the first cry of a newborn that can never be redone. We are here, in the present, in the gift, and all focus on the planet is geared towards what isn't. Let that sit for a moment. If you are real, here and now, then what good is it to focus on what isn't when you are a product of the now? Now is more important, and now is when it can change, when you choose it. And from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 10-6-23. You should sense a shift now as October's energy rises. You will be compelled, or at least encouraged, to get moving and test your strength. Some people will clear out what no longer fits who they are, embrace hard-earned truths, and dismantle unwarranted beliefs they've long held about themselves. Others will only have eyes on the future, ready to see how high they can fly. But 2023 isn't done with us yet. We're still in growth mode. Hopefully you can see how far you have come and are getting more comfortable with how new you feel. Today is about appreciating the effort it's taken to get this far. It may not seem like it, but your wings are there and they will support you when the time comes. And from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444. As the matrix is glitching, do not allow density distortions or illusions to lower your vibration. You must continue to shift or victimhood will plague one. One of the biggest shifts for starseeds is to get out of victimhood that is a phantom matrix program that allows entities to loosh and to keep one controlled from empowerment. We are rising, but it's a choice to align. Your energy is the most valuable currency in the universe. Everything has an energetic match from past lives to this lifetime. If something isn't aligning, check the frequency of thought and emotion. You have the ability to shift and create a frequency match to receive what you will. Hop out of the programs of the phantom matrix and align to the spirit within you. One cannot shift from density without connecting to the light within you. That is the light we are created from. You got this. Keep shifting. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., the 1010 Energy Gateway and the Pre-Eclipse Energies. Dear friends, the pre-eclipse energies are already flowing in. The whole month of October can actually be seen as an energetic vortex, in which many different types of light codes are accelerating our evolutionary journey. The first eclipse will take place on October 14th, but before that we will pass through the 1010 Energy Gateway on Tuesday, October 10th. As you know, the energetic signature of this double 1010 energy can also act as an energetic catalyzer or alchemical fire to trigger interchange when we enter into resonance with it. The specific 1010 energy flow will be associated with regaining our independence and sovereignty, creating an opening for infinite potential. The number 10 represents the energy of self-determination in all its aspects. The number 10 energy holds the idea of starting anew in any area of your life, whether it is work-related, relationships with others or with yourself, your spiritual path, or moving to a new location. As we connect with the 1010 Gateway energy, we can tap into an energy of support and leadership, in which new ideas can catapult us into new, higher timelines. Number 10 is formed by a pillar and a circle. It is both masculine and feminine, or contains within the father-mother principles. It means wholeness, and because of this attribute, it brings with it the energy of new creations and the responsibilities we have as humans to use this power for the greatest good. Our physical and energetic bodies are truly working 24/7 during the day and nighttime. Some of you may feel that there is a continuum between day and night, and this is because our consciousness is now being stirred and transformed constantly. We are working on deeply seated, old energetic patterns individually and collectively. Stay hydrated and rest as much as needed. The 1010 energies will prime our bodies for the eclipse corridor energies later on. Have a wonderful weekend, and let the sun shine in. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, the Solar Masculine Energy Update. Back on January 29th, 2023 with the group via the crystalline portal of the Acropolis. We facilitated the return of the orange diamond egg of abundance, which carried within it the breath of the solar masculine. The diamond was then taken via the Isle of Man to a secret and protected place. Both the solar masculine and the golden child are connected to the diamond egg of abundance. I was told that since then we are preparing to welcome the solar masculine within, and that the upcoming eclipse on the 14th of October is the door that will collectively begin and allow his presence back on the physical level, which means that both men and women will finally witness the reawakening of the solar masculine in his Christed self, divine power and charisma. The last blockages, dark occupations, and entrapments will be lifted, and as he is now receiving the organic yin and yang templates and connecting and aligning himself to the presence of the Divine Father and Mother, His DNA will activate the true remembrance, and his heart will open to the flow of unconditional love. He will embody a new understanding that will allow him to reach sanity and self-trust. This eclipse is a powerful exorcism for the masculine energy on Earth, which is being supported by the feminine via her own change, restoration, and upgrade. She is leading the way for this blessed change. The green light has been given for a new beginning that will take place for most next year. Events will take place in people's lives that will confirm this. This energy is already activated. All the above is very much connected to the current huge transformation and restoration of our Merkaba field, which is taking place, and our work on Sunday's group session will be focused on this. I am absolutely in love with the energy of the orange egg of abundance and the breath of the solar masculine, and I am deeply happy for the current developments and the miracles that will manifest through them. No matter what the fallen ones might try to do in order to show the opposite and make people insecure, true abundance is at the hands of the solar masculine. He is the guardian and the creator and the material reality, and he is here. Endless honor to the solar masculine. Blessings of solar love to all. Erini. Hunama Anata Kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. 1111 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. Our greatest soul lessons now means that our hearts will open so much that we will feel the divine power of love in such a manner that we become speechless, where our heart just opens to all people, all nations, all living beings, which includes the plants, trees, animals, birds, insects, mineral, and all other kingdoms, inside and outside the earth and beyond this, to embrace all at the galactic, universal, and omniversal levels. There are no limitations to how deeply and profoundly and all-abidingly one can love. For love is infinite, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. There is no end and no beginning. Love simply is. To me, this is such a time of blessings. The more I open my heart and soul to divine love, the more I am shown where I am not loving myself, nurturing myself, and where I need so often to let go of old habits which no longer serve me. Yet with this all I am finding that my heart expands even more, to be able to communicate now heart to heart, soul to soul with animals and all living beings. I've had the most profound heart-opening and loving heart-to-heart communication with lions, elephants, whales, dolphins in the last few years, which have shown me how these beautiful beings are ascending as well, and even have already ascended into the new earth. Their messages are profound, 1313 coming in, for they know things which humans have long forgotten about, nor do they bear grudges. They simply find such joy in existence, and the blessings every day brings, and to me this was so heart-opening. The divine source, which includes the Father, Mother, God, and the Holy Shekinah, are all abiding love in its purest sense, and in truth, always present there within your own heart and soul. You are a divine spark. This means that the divine is experiencing life through you. I have so often been deeply inspired by this, and when I meditate on the higher meaning of this all, I often stand in awe and wonder at the sublime blessings this brings. If you and I are divine sparks, then this means every single spark bears the imprint of the divine within him or her. You are divine. More than this, it means that all you need in life and all that you are is already present in all its perfection. You are perfect just the way you are. There is nothing missing except in the illusion of your own perception of yourself as on earth in embodiment. In truth, no thing is missing, nothing is awry, for every encounter with another soul holds the essence of soul lessons and mastery for you, and every challenge hones your own soul powers and muscles, and every support you receive are more lessons in being open to love in all forms and expressions thereof, even from those who challenged you the most. When we are in the highest state of all abiding love, blessings, and gratitude, we are at one with all of creation and the divinity which is there within all. We expand into the all-being, which opens up the highest powers of our third eye, the all-seeing, the all-hearing, the all-knowing. In the new earth and the new golden age, this will be a normal state of existence. And when one is in this state of pure bliss, one then can co-create with loving, tender care. Now whatever one creates, whatever one intends to manifest, is in highest loving alignment with everything and everyone. Whatever one creates thus is for the highest good of all. It enhances the divine creation with love and in love. For you are another me. I am another you. There never was any separation. There never will be. When I look into the eyes of your soul, I see myself reflected in you, my divinity reflected in your divinity. We are one. Rise, the true you. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Rest, integrate this weekend, for the light is deep and pulsating. Simply feel in this now moment, harmonize in light, for the path before you is simply a path amongst many. Feel into the light expansion of now to reach your highest pathway, for the light is enabling rapid opportunities for growth and light expansion. Simply be in the light, together in global unity with love, global family. From KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Surrender to all the revelations, breaking through any resistance. You can banish any fears and doubts that were created based on illusions. It's all crumbling away so quickly, as if miracles are occurring. Receive the final endings and rapid ascension growth. There's nothing keeping you weighed down any longer. It is easier to see the powerful being you are that has fulfilled your soul's mission to advance us as the Starseed race for the new Earth 144,000. The veil that prevents us from fully knowing this truth is falling away. Gifts, love, abundance, alchemy, DNA upgrades, and more are the rewards we are receiving for completing this mission. Leap into this exciting new world, arms wide open, with gratitude and grace. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Venus enters Virgo on the 8th, and this sets the tone for the month's eclipses. Venus rules the 9th house and the 2nd house. This house rules destiny and knowledge. It is about divine presence and higher thinking. Venus is your feminine magnetism. It is how you receive energies. This is a manifesting activation. It helps to activate your gifts and abilities to manifest. Opens you up to receive more. Makes your energy more magnetic, more easily attracting what it is that you want and desire. Activates an abundance and goals mindset. Aligns your emotional vibration with the flow of prosperity. Helps to shift you out of negative thoughts and into more positive ones. Helps to shift you into a more positive, higher energy. Helps you to get in tune with what you want. Helps you to manifest more love and gratitude. Helping you to become more clear on your intentions and sense of purpose and direction. Activates and brings online your dream life and higher manifestation capability. Activating more of your ability to manifest anything. An amazing activation for manifestation. Great for everyone. In the manifestation process, we will call synchronicity the fact that everything in our lives is energy, and that this energy is connected with each other. What we concentrate on, we attract. Healing to activate your manifestations, activate your manifesting gifts, making your abilities stronger and more energy, more magnetic. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Early Friday, October 6th, Venus, ruler of the Divine Feminine, is in conjunct Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth. The lovely goddess Venus is still in confident Leo, but the connection to Pluto may be bringing up some intense shadow energy when it comes to repressed subconscious patterns and her interpersonal power. If we shift how we are valuing and feeling about ourselves, we can find our power once again. We can move through the fears of the past and beyond what lurks in the shadows, bringing transformation and renewal to our soul. On Friday evening and Saturday morning, October 6th and 7th, we have the Sun, ruler of hope and creative potential, and balanced air sign Libra, in conjunct Jupiter, ruler of gifts and good fortune, and grounded earth sign Taurus. Normally, the elements of air and earth do not have much in common. But if we can shift our perspective and allow our inner light to shine through, it cannot help but attract a cornucopia of blessings into our lives. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. Heads up, this weekend begins a very strong and long energy period that ends on October 14th with the new moon eclipse, which starts another strong energy period. This is a big one with Mars square Pluto as it prepares to go direct and reaches its final aspect in the U.S. Pluto return, which was exact on February 22nd, 2022. This is going to be a tsunami of energy, so be ready for it. And remember that pets and children feel this more than we do. This happens on a personal and a collective level. No one is exempt. The big influence here is Venus, which is aspected in every single part of this energy event. We may think of Venus as the indulgent, smiling, beneficial, beautiful, and sweet woman. But there is the Kali Venus aspect too, the warrior for truth, justice, and the relentless pursuit of righting wrongs. I think we'll see a lot of Kali Venus in the next coming weeks. Think of Wonder Woman here. It's a powerful time to become your own Kali Venus, to set strong energy boundaries, eliminate energy drains, and make sure you are connected with people and situations that are aligned, resonant, and supportive. Time to polish our lights so they can shine brightly. Are you feeling this upcoming energy? It is going to be epic. From enlighteninglife.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Last quarter moon in Cancer on the Sabian symbol, a very old man facing a vast dark space to the northeast. When I look around, I can't see anything, says the frightened moon. She curls tighter into her shell, sinks, lets the ocean carry her away from the shore, far away to where nothing and no one can hurt her. But even here at the bottom of the ocean, the sun finds her, teases her with his rays, tickles her to make her smile. Come on out. She waves her claws, a friendly snip-snap and a giggle. Sometimes we too feel the need to curl up, retreat, sink into our emotions, especially if we feel like we are staring into the void. Maybe it's wise as we slip towards eclipse season to go back to the beginning. This is, after all, the last turn of the lunar cycle, a point of acceptance and release. Remember who you are, reconnect with the source of self, integrate memories and experiences, make the history make sense. However, all this is a fine dance, for there is also the need to remain connected, to honor our relationships, to love and be loved. A combination of self-care and supportive connections facilitates tender emotional growth. Nurture your soul, know your reflection, face the unknown with wide-eyed wonder, for there lies the spark of creation. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 246, White Crystal World Bridger. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its key words are dedication, universalize, and cooperation. The 12th day is all about getting together with others or working in a team. The focus on being unique in an individual is very much the modern way we live, but is it healthy? Our social skills seem to diminish with each generation, but essentially we are social creatures. The 12th day is about finding your tribe and celebrating the things we have in common. Today is White World Bridger, which represents death, opportunity, and equality. White World Bridger days are good for building bridges. Where do you want to go? Do you want to be a better, happier person? What steps do you need to take to cross that bridge? Think of yourself as a traveler on a journey. Are you carrying too much baggage, and is it hindering your progress? Let go of anything that weighs you down. This death is the equalizing process. When you combine the meaning of number and day, the result is dedication to equality or cooperation with death. Cross the bridge to a new world that's waiting. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, White Crystal World Bridger, 12 Kimi, Keen 246, 6th of October 2023, Bridging New Worlds, Death of Illusion, 610-2023 equals 617 equals 77 equals 68 equals 14 equals 5. 77 Magic Happens. Day code 6 Heaven, Christ, Fertility, Romance, Family, Joy. 14 Media, Publicity, Recognition, Promotion. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. Month year codes. 10 Manifestation, Perfection, Leader, Authority, Power. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Unique, Leader, Independent. 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. Keen 246, Progression. 246 equal 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. Another humongously powerful day of divinely ordained endings, death of the old self and making new connections as we ponder on the question, what is my legacy? Today we arrive at day 12 in our visionary journey through the Blue Eagle wave spell. Blue Eagle is beckoning us to fly high and focus on the big picture so that we can create it. Envisioning the highest timeline for ourselves and our planet as our visionary powers and third eye are awakened and activated. It is time for a mass awakening of humanity. Today the Eagle's vision is multidimensional, creating portals and bridges throughout space-time, able to weave together the karmic threads of events throughout her story and beyond, in order to create a rainbow tapestry for our unified collective vision of our utopian future world. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm, action universalize, power dedicate, essence cooperation. Today we have a universal connection of our collective minds. Day 12 of the Blue Eagle wave spell is about cooperation. The eagle combined with the crystal tone gives us Superman's power of planetary X-ray vision. He can scan planets, realms, and dimensions combined with Kimi to really fine-tune and unite mankind, broadcasting this picture throughout the holographic crystalline grid. Perhaps we will hear some global news today debunking the false matrix which unites humanity on a universal scale. When we can see the big picture and let go of those trees that were blocking us and obstructing our vision, we bridge the spiritual and material worlds with our newfound clear vision. Through the space and freedom engendered by yesterday's spectral phase, new partnerships emerge. Energy comes together and crystal beings form. Stories must be shared for what great adventures we have had, planetary kin, and what grand stories they are. The Crystal World Bridger is a master storyteller. The diamond crystalline grid is activated, ready and open for operations. Telepathy rules the order of the day and becomes the new Wi-Fi. All new systems are now online, fully loaded onto the collective quantum mainframe and ready for the rollout. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. Trust in the divine plan. Today's question is, how can I surrender to the death of the old world, seizing the opportunity to build a rainbow bridge to this brave new world with my planetary kin? May the force be with us all today, valiant rainbow warriors. A very exciting and powerful day for individual and collective transformation. Let's all unite in constructing that rainbow bridge together. Divine blessings for miraculous revelations and new rainbow adventures. In la Shalakin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 246, White Crystal World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to equalize, universalizing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of endlessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge or a one-time donation to the links at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Edna P for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with very powerful New Earth codes from Divine Brother of the Light, Prairie. First Light, Lemuria. Primal Power Surge, Whale Stargate. First Light Continuum, Crystalline Channel. Solar Flash Spark, True Ninth Alignment, Language, Genetics, Memory, DNA, Hawaii Magnetics, Kundalini Center, Mother's Engine, Power Node, Royal Point, Fire Gem, Hawaii Chain, First Light, Flash Point, Body Centered, Expansive Light, Mother's Magnetics, Creation Current Spiral, Whale, Orca, Dolphin, Turtle, Streaming Lemuria Codes, Apex, North-South Consciousness, Dragon Seeding Breaths, Eternal Golden Child, Alpha, Zero, Omega, Divine Command, Time Stamping, Inner Being, Potency, False Lights, Power Grab, Maui Point, Imposters, Venus Star, Jupiter Rising, Undistorted Light, Primordial Sounds, Nature's Intelligence, Hunapa, North Star. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and restful weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.